go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody.
It looks like Diddy is asking him if he has a wire. Justin says no. Then Diddy checks to see if he has a wire.
Diddy's very serious allegations have only grown ever since the raids at his houses, and a lot of disturbing information has started to be uncovered, especially when it comes to his relationship with a very young Justin Bieber and the things he might have been forced into doing at the time. Fans have only become more shocked as more information about Diddy and his activities over the past 20 or so have surfaced, especially with everything that has been revealed in the lawsuits against him and the victims who have spoken up about the abuse they have gone through under him. However, nothing was quite as shocking as the recently rediscovered videos of Justin Bieber and Diddy back when Justin's career was just starting out. It is very well known that Scooter Braun was the one to find Justin and bring him into the spotlight. However, it wasn't long before he was also introduced to Usher through Scooter's channels, and was quickly thrown into that side of the business as Usher took a great liking to him. Justin had praised Usher as his mentor for many years now. However, Usher didn't just teach Justin about the music industry, he also taught him about everything that goes on behind the scenes. And that means introducing him to the big man in control, Diddy. Diddy and Justin made acquaintances in 2009 when the two met in real life when Justin was just 15. A video from their meeting at the time is what really started this conversation, as many found it incredibly disturbing to see, especially since Diddy seemed to reference things that could be highly inappropriate for a 15-year-old.
I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So, and we gonna go full crazy.
Going crazy. 48 hours. Let's go. Let's just go get some girls. Let's go get some girls.
A man after my heart. That's what I'm talking about. Shit.
It really raises the question of why nobody thought it was weird for a 40-year-old to hang out with a 15-year-old boy. However, what got people the most concerned was the fact that Diddy refused to reveal what exactly the two were going to do for the 48 hours they would be spending together.
We hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
Diddy even seemed to offer Justin a car on this outing.
When you get 16, you're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah. Then, when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay, I get the mansion.
Yeah.
This seems incredibly suspicious now that many believe Diddy has been running a large-scale trafficking ring, especially with minors like Justin. Was this perhaps the start of his grooming of Justin, which got him involved in the hard drug and illegal party lifestyle that Justin became so well known for? Nothing seemed to have been revealed from this particular outing, as Justin certainly didn't acknowledge it afterward. However, he was found to speak highly of Diddy, as he praised his mentorship skills several times. However, the next time the two seemed to have a serious talk together face to face, it looked like there was quite a bit of tension there, as Justin looked downright uncomfortable being around him. In yet another resurfaced video, Diddy and Justin were found in a recording studio where Diddy pressed 16-year-old Justin for answers as to why he never seemed to want to join him for hangouts.
What's up, man? You good?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, young brother, everything's good?
Everything's
Got like arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh?
No.
You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But you never really got my number, so.
Right. Okay.
Number?
Yeah.
My number.
Yeah.
It's 555.
Many pointed out that something might have happened to Justin to make him change his mind about hanging out with Diddy at the time. However, it also seemed like he had no other choice but to indulge the older man, especially with the crowd he was running in at the time. One person even pointed out that these experiences might have been what initially pushed Justin into a life full of substance abuse, as he couldn't deal with the danger associated with Diddy and feeling powerless against him. People often lean on substances to cope with traumatic experiences they would rather not openly discuss for fear of retaliation. However, Usher has gotten a great deal of backlash for letting Justin fall in it with Diddy, as he has actually expressed some regret about getting involved in Diddy's parties in his youth. Puffy's idea was to make me a bit rougher, with more edge. He actually revealed that he saw some pretty wild things when he was living at Diddy's home when he was just 13 years old. I went there to see the lifestyle, and I saw it. But I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild. It was crazy. He even revealed that he didn't necessarily understand everything that was going on, and that he actually now feels pretty uncomfortable with that thought. In fact, he even revealed that a lot of things had gone down at these parties between many people, and that it was always unpredictable what would be happening each night. When he was asked if he would ever send his own kids to such a thing now, he firmly denied it, which left a sour taste in everyone's mouth, as it was clear that he had not only allowed but also encouraged a very young Justin to join Diddy for the same kind of things. Many people are now being critical of the fact that he had allowed Justin to spend 48 hours with Diddy while he was under his custody, while fully knowing exactly what Diddy was capable of. Those who have been informed since the 2010s have known that Justin was taken advantage of. Unfortunately, it was at the hands of his mentor Usher, who went through the very same thing. Usher threw Bieber at the wolf knowing what would happen. Not only did Usher not protect Justin from Diddy's hand, but he even seemed to encourage him to keep going back to him, even after Justin seemed to distance himself from Usher. It only seems to have gotten worse as Justin aged, especially after he seemed to fall in with his substance abuse, which was very well known at the time. In another incredibly disturbing video, Justin is seen being given alcohol at one of Usher's parties while still being a minor, and many people pointed out that he didn't look very well after he had drunk from the water, as it's very possible that the drink was spiked.
Happy birthday, Justin! Happy birthday!
Welcome to the family, John.
Many people allege that Justin was possibly assaulted at this party, as he was under the influence, if the rumors about Diddy are true, which many do believe to be true. Diddy has a minor drunk and his pants down to his knees. It's not hard to see where this went. Very, very sad. One person even pointed out that if Terry Crews could experience such things in the industry, then anyone could fall victim. And in this case, the chances of Justin being in the wrong crowd are extremely likely. This is not the only extremely concerning video of Justin at one of these parties, as fans have found more damning evidence that Diddy was taking advantage of Justin. In another video, many are concerned that Justin was seen crouching down in front of Odell Beckham's crotch, which had very heavy implications, especially because of the very dazed expression on his face as he seemed to turn around for the camera, and what Odell can be seen doing in the background at the very same time. Many fans have pointed out that Justin seemed to have been found in situations like these very often, something even he seemed to address many times. However, he was never taken seriously, which could have surely pushed him into the lifestyle he was leading. In one of his songs, he even seemed to allude to how lonely and abandoned he felt despite his fame, and how he feels like nobody ever listens to the pain he goes through. Something else that makes it incredibly clear how abused Justin was by the ones around him is how set he is on never letting it happen to anyone else, unlike Usher, who let Justin down. In a very heartbreaking interview, he talked about how he hopes to protect Billie Eilish from such a future since nobody was there to help him out of things.
I just want to protect her, you know? I don't want her to lose it. I don't want her to, you know, go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody. So,
Whether or not Justin is out of the scene nowadays is questionable. However, after seeing Justin practically retire from his career, it's starting to look like he might be trying his hardest to distance himself from his past and anything to do with Diddy and the entire industry. Many believe that Justin certainly knows things about what had gone down behind the scenes with Diddy, especially because of another video where it looks like Diddy was checking Justin for a wire before talking to him.
It looks like Diddy is asking him if he has a wire. Justin says no. Then Diddy checks to see if he has a wire.
People believe that it's because of everything he experienced with Diddy. That is the real reason Justin might be trying to get out of the industry. Perhaps for the same reasons that even Usher seems to distance himself from Hollywood nowadays, as he is seen doing anything but working in the US. How do you guys feel about Justin's situation and Diddy's involvement in his life? Let me know down below, and thanks for watching.